I've been hearing about Legoland California for a long time, and I've never been here. So far, I'm super impressed, Julie.
I'm glad you're here for one thing, and
Thank
I'm glad that you're impressed for another. I think a lot of people expect certain things when they come here. They say, oh, Legoland, you gotta have Lego models. Well, we do. We have more than 22,000 Lego models within this 128-acre family theme park. We have more than 57 million bricks that make those models.
You have more than just like Legoland here. This is Las Vegas. You've got San Francisco. We have Washington, D.C. We have New York, which is uber cool. But you also have a water park.
World's first Lego-themed water park, which we opened last year. And it's great, too, because, again, it's designed for 2 to 12-year-olds. And there aren't a lot of water parks out there that are designed just for the younger set.
So how do you incorporate Legos into like a roller coaster or into a water park? How do Legos fit into that?
You know, one of the coolest things with the water park is Build a Raft River. This is a unique concept just designed for us. They have inner tubes with actual plates on them, and kids can build using soft Lego bricks and kind of build their own rafts as they float down this lazy river.
There's over 50 rides to choose from here at Legoland. Mike, my camera guy, and I are on the Dragon. Arrgh! Legoland is incredibly impressive, and somebody has to build this stuff. Let's talk about Star Wars here, because this is one of your newer exhibits.
Yeah.
There's so many millions of pieces. Like, where do you even start?
So around us, these are all scenes from all of the Star Wars films. Right behind us is actually from the Star Wars Clone Wars. From start to finish, for this whole area, it takes about a couple of years. From original concept to starting to do the design work to actually figuring out the layout of where everything's going to go and how we're going to get everything animated and working.
Or you're going to help me build something, right?
Yeah.
What are we going to build?
We're going to build you.
We're going to build me?
Yeah, we're going to build you.
What are we going to do with me?
Oh, well, you can go travel around Miniland.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay, perfect. I will build one and you build one as well. So I'll just give you the pieces. So you're doing great so far.
I haven't done anything. So the coolest thing about building the Mini-Me that Gary actually helped me do is I get to place it anywhere I want in Legoland. San Francisco. I'm choosing Washington, D.C. because we're planning to do a Washington, D.C. area show in season 2. And I know we're going to visit the Lincoln Memorial. So I'm going to place myself right on the steps. And next time you see me in Washington, D.C., I'll be standing with Mini-Me on the Lincoln Memorial. I expected a lot from Legoland California, and it far exceeded my expectations. It's a child's dream. And it wasn't so bad for me and Mini-Me either. So this is my long-lost brother, John. He's the Tiger Whisperer here at the San Diego Zoo. I like that name, the Tiger Whisperer. You did just actually call these tigers down for us.
Well, they're very food motivated. It's not like I have some kind of magical power over them or anything. They come down because a lot of times when they hear me call them, they're going to get fed.
This is Mama and the 2 babies.
Yep, 2 boys.
5 months old.
Christopher and Connor. Just tipped the scales at 50 pounds yesterday. They were about 3 pounds when they were born. This is Mom's 4th litter. Whatever moves gets torn to pieces. It's made me want to put a piece of furniture in there to see if they can rival what my cats at home do.
Okay, Nate, I've always been intrigued by hippos. They seem so peaceful and docile, but they're not really that peaceful and docile, are they?
No, they have a pretty bad reputation. They are considered the most dangerous mammal in Africa, and it is true they kill more people annually than lions, leopards, elephants, buffalo, any of the other dangerous animals you can think of. It looks kind of like they're smiling sometimes. You know, their lips just kind of open up and those incisors are right there, and it looks like a smile. Hippos don't really smile. It's just kind of an accident of nature.
So they say hippos aren't very friendly, but actually they are friendly to guys like me. They like me, they know me. I'm kind of a hippo whisperer kind of guy. You can actually get up and close and personal and even give it a kiss. Nice hippo. So who doesn't love a koala bear? They're so cute, they're so cuddly, but they're not bears, right, Jen?
They're not bears at all. They're actually a marsupial. They do carry their joeys in a pouch, just like a kangaroo or a wombat. The males don't have a pouch, only the females do, and they'll actually carry their young for at least 6 months in that pouch.
And this is a male. Introduce us to this cute guy.
This is Burley, and Burley is very special. He has an Aboriginal name, Burley, that means star. And we were hoping that once he came out of the pouch at 6 months that he would be our star, our little ambassador here at the San Diego Zoo. And he's really turned out to be that.
Look at that face. Obviously, we've had a great morning at the zoo. It's been a pleasure meeting you and Burley, but we're off to the safari park next. What should we expect up there?
It's a unique experience that everyone needs to experience on a day when they're in California. There's just so many animals up there, and they have them all together. It's actually mingling like you would see in the wild, different species together.
All right, well, welcome to the Safari Caravan. Welcome aboard.
I'm excited. It's going to be fun.
All right, ready to head out to Africa?
Let's go to Africa.
All right, sounds good. We are going to be cruising by our elephant herd here in just a minute. The world's oldest southern white rhinoceros, standing in the shade of our adult male Rothschild's giraffe. Having animals like this is super important to us. We break longevity records here all the time. We estimate Ntombe's age to be about 45 years old. We're not 100% sure because she did come out of the wild.
Look at all these animals living together in harmony.
It's absolutely amazing watching them interact with each other. That's what we do out here every day, and we see all those great interactions with each other. Our rhinos interact directly with all of the animals in this exhibit. Everyone hangs out with everyone else. Saba is our adult male giraffe. Saba's a very handsome gentleman, and he's looking very proud of himself because all the babies out here are his. So Saba here, Saba's looking for a snack.
Is that what he's looking for? Is he looking to eat me? Am I his snack?
Yeah, you guys want to feed Saba?
Yeah, let's feed him.
Yeah, all right. Here, buddy. So easiest way to feed a giraffe is just like this. You can kind of hold that leaf up for him, and he's going to take that right from you. Rule of tongue for giraffe is 1 inch of tongue per foot of giraffe. So Saba is about 17.5 feet tall. He's going to have a 17.5 inch long tongue. And on Saba, you can really see these ossicones, these horns on top of his head. Ossicone is just a fancy Latin word for hair-covered horn. You can see that they're lumpy, they're bumpy, they're big. He's got huge ossicones. And he actually has 5 of them. There's one in the middle there, the 2 big ones on top of his head, and there's actually 2 more little ones behind that. And he would use those in combat with other males.
One of my favorite shows that I've watched for years is Big Cat Diary, and my favorite animal to watch is the cheetah. So when I knew at the end of our San Diego Zoo and Safari Park Day we were going to do the cheetah run, I was pretty excited.
I know, it's pretty incredible, and we're so happy with it. Our track itself is really impressive, being 100 meters long. It's the longest dedicated cheetah track, and we're running outside of an exhibit. It's an open environment, so people are standing right there just a few feet from the cheetah, the world's fastest land mammal, running full speed right past them. Never in history has a wild cheetah attacked a person. They're always going to choose flight over fight, and I think that does make them endearing. They are that sensitive predator. They are this incredible animal to run 70 miles per hour, to be such perfect athletes. It just really does make them so unique and special.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
The whole experience was just an amazing day at the San Diego Zoo and Safari Park. I can't imagine why anybody coming to San Diego wouldn't want to do this.